This is an extreme current, and there's a few things you should know here. Currents down here in South Florida are caused by tides, whether the tide is flooding or the tide is ebbing. A flooding tide means the tide is going up or rising. An ebbing tide is the tide is lowering or falling. Depending on where the tide is, whether it's flooding or ebbing, that determines the current. Now you could tell where the current is going by looking at the tails on the pilings here. The tough part about handling your boat in current is going up current, you actually have more control because there is more water rushing over your rudder or your outboard engine. Whereas going down current, you have less water, so you have less control or less steerage. Now there's a rule about this only in the Western Rivers, Great Lakes, and waters specified by the Secretary, where because of that exact thing, vessels moving down current or downstream have the right of way over vessels moving upstream, because vessels moving downstream have less control. Now, I want to stress again that here in South Florida, that is not a rule in the Navigation Rules Handbook. That is only in Western Rivers, the Great Lakes, and waters specified by the Secretary. But it's crazy how this current bottlenecks through this channel here in Marathon, Florida.